Welcome back, my friends. Today's practice is a bit more extensive and point 0.5 level up compared to yoga for shoulder mobility and strength part 1. So if you have yoga strap or a belt or a hand towel, please have them around. You might use them. If you don't have any of those around, don't worry, you can still practice. Let's begin.
Take a seat in easy pose. Rest your hands on your legs. Stack up through your spine. Inhale to lengthen up through the crown of your head and exhale to relax your shoulders and ground down through your hips. Feel how this graceful, healthy posture changes your breath too. Your body's honest. You treat your body well, it will return the favor. Draw small circles to your right with your nose. Soft circles to your left. Back to the center, your chins parallel to the ground. Inhale, send your arms out and up, spread your fingers. Exhale, push them down slowly. Inhale, hands up to the sky. On your exhale, a gentle twist to your left hand down behind you, right hand on your left knee. One more breath. Inhale, arms up, untwist. Exhale, turn to your right hand behind you, left hand on your right knee. Relax your shoulders. Deep breaths. Inhale, arms up, untwist. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, reach up with your right hand. Lengthen through the right side of your body. Exhale, bend to your left side with your left hand or left forearm on the ground. Both of your sit bones are glued to the ground. You could add pulses here. Then maybe flip your right palm several times. Notice how you feel and where the tensions are. When you're ready, inhale, come back up. Let's switch sides. Inhale, reach up with your left hand. Lengthen your side body, elongate your spine. Exhale, side bend to your right. Right hand or forearm on the ground. Be mindful. Anchor down through your sit bones. You can add pulses on this side too. Maybe flip your palms several times. It could very well feel different from the other side, and that's okay. Inhale, come up. Let's repeat one more cycle. Extend upward to your right arm. Exhale, a gentle bend to your left. Left hand or forearm on the ground, respecting the boundaries of your body. Maybe add some pulses and flip your right palm. Whatever feels good. Come back up to the center. Right arm down, left hand up to the sky. Exhale, a soft bend to your right. You know what to do. A loving inhale to slowly come back up when you're ready. Before we move on to the next pose, revolved head to knee, have your yoga strap, belt, or a hand towel accessible. Extend your left leg out to your left. Fold your right leg, bringing your right foot close to your groin. Sit up tall. Your hip to earth connection is still strong, and your left toes and left knee are facing up. Flex your left toes. First, let's try the pose using the towel as an extension of our arms. Fold your towel twice on the long side. Then, fold it in half. Grab the open side of the towel. Rest your left hand on your right hip. Inhale, reach up through your right hand. Exhale, fold to your left. Here, hook your towel to your left foot. If you need a little longer extension for your arms, use a yoga strap or a belt. If none of them is available, that's okay. You can still practice sending your intention through your side body and arm. And finally, if within reach, grab your left big toe. Open through your right shoulder. Spiral your chest up. Breathe deeply. Let go of your big toe. Inhale, come back up. Switch sides. Left foot in, right foot out. Ground down through your sit bones. Keep your back straight. Right knee and toes are facing up. Flex your right toes. Hold the towel in your left hand if you need a slight extension for your left arm. Or you can use a belt or a yoga strap. Touch your left hip with your right hand. Inhale, reach up with your left hand, and exhale, keeping that lengthening sensation, fold to your right. Hook your towel on your right foot or grab your right big toe if you can. Opening through your left shoulder, spiral your chest up. Take one more deep breath here. Inhale, release, and come back up. Good. Let's try one more time. Switch off your legs. Left leg out, right foot in. Flex your left toes. Left hand on the right hip. Inhale, right hand reaches up, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, bend to your left. Right hand reaches toward the left toes. Grab your left big toe if you can and open through your shoulder and chest. Inhale, unravel and come back up. Right leg out, left foot in. Sit up tall. Flex your right toes. Right hand on your left hip. Inhale, lengthen up through your left arm, left side body, and your spine. Exhale, send them over to your right. Grab onto your right toe if you can. Lift up through your chest. One last deep breath here. Inhale, release back to the center. Bring your right foot in and come onto all fours for some cat-cow flow. Your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Inhale, opening up your chest, look up slightly. Exhale, round through your spine. Next inhale, you could go into the basic cow pose or bend your right elbow, adding a slight twist to your cow. Exhale through cat. Inhale, cow, bending your left elbow, finding little more mobility in different areas of your shoulders. Exhale, cat, create a lot of space in your shoulders. Send your navel up. Inhale, ease into your cow at the center. Exhale, ease into the last big cat. Inhale, neutral. Walk your hands forward. If your back and shoulders allow it, lower your chest and forehead to your mat, melting heart or puppy pose. Keep your hips over your knees. If you like to relieve some tension in your shoulders, put your hands apart a bit wider. If this stretch is just too intense for you today, feel free to take a moment of stillness in child pose. Stay here for a couple more breaths. When you're ready, press down through your fingertips. Lift your head and chest back to table. Put your knees out wide. Bring your big toes to touch. Lower your hips just halfway. Inhale back up. Be mindful and kind with your movement. Exhale halfway down. Inhale, come up. Exhale halfway down. Inhale, come back up. This time, lower your hips all the way down, extended child. Your chest and forehead kiss the earth again. Maybe reach forward a bit farther with your fingertips. Take a moment of stillness, connecting with your breath. Child pose is a full body stretch, but today, focus on the sensation in your shoulders as your breath is giving them a very gentle pulsation on top of this deep stretch in your shoulders. Now, gently roll your forehead side to side. Back to the stillness at the center. Lift your palms off the ground. Be on your fingertips. Lift your head and chest off the ground. Walk your hands toward your left knee. Hold for a deep breath. Next inhale, mindfully walk your hands back to the center. Exhale, walk your hands toward your right knee. Stay here for a deep inhale, then a long, loving exhale. Then come back to the center. Let's flow into our first downward facing dog, inviting strength into our arms and shoulders. You know what to do. Your fingers are spread apart, pressing down through your thumbs and indexes. Carve a line up with your nose. Your chest lifts up too. Toes are tucked. Hips are rising up. Maybe find some pedal outs. Maybe add some twists too. Explore what feels good. Be curious. When you're done with that, you could sway your hips side to side too. Your back is long and your neck is soft. Come to a stillness when you're ready. A micro bend in your knees is always nice if that helps relieving some tension in your hamstrings. If you feel a bit more pressure than you like in your shoulders, you can put your hands apart wider. Make sure you're distributing your weight evenly in your shoulders. Then, if you're comfortable here, shine your elbow creases forward. You're strengthening your arms, shoulders, and upper back even more. An inhale to elongate your spine. An exhale to sink your chest a bit lower. Notice how that feels in your shoulders. One more breath on your own. If you feel safe to add one more challenge here, lift your right hand and send it toward your left ankle or grab your left ankle. Let it go, switch sides. Lift your left hand and send it toward your right ankle. Or grab your right ankle if you can. Let it go, untwist. Awesome. Lift your gaze forward. Inhale, walk up to your hands, finding standing forward fold. Let out a big sigh through your mouth. Relax your neck and shoulders, hang heavy. Hold onto your forearms or elbows if that helps. Maybe softly nod your head yes. Then shake your head no. Back to the stillness. Let go of your arms. With the slowest inhale of the day, slowly roll up to mountain pose. Roll your shoulders down your back. A big proud exhale. There's your best posture. Relaxing your shoulders down naturally brings out the proud chest and even hips. Have a slight bend in your knees. Have your ovaries fingers ready. Inhale, raise your left hand up. Stand up as your palm goes up. Exhale, your hand comes down, sweeping the air. Bend your knees. The right side. Inhale, draw a big circle, rise up. Exhale, complete the circle. In unison with your breath, draw a big slow circle with your left hand. Your gaze follows your fingertips. Then the right hand. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue with your left hand. Right side. Then switch direction. Inhale, send your left hand behind and up. Exhale down. Inhale, right hand back and up. Exhale down. 2 more cycles. Move with your breaths. Find your own rhythm. And mountain when you're ready. Inhale, volcano, both arms up by your ears. Exhale, swan dive forward. Bend your knees generously. Fingertips on the ground. Send your left foot behind you for warrior one. Open your left foot out about 45 degrees. Engage your core. Inhale, rise up. Your hips face forward, hands up to the sky. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, hands come down. Clasp your hands behind you if your shoulders allow it, or you can have your arms engaged and slightly past your torso like an airplane. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, humble warrior, hinge at your hips, sending your arms behind and up. You can always shuffle your front foot to make more space for your upper body and for more stability. Inhale, come up, release your hands. Turn your left foot so it is parallel to the short edges of your mat. Open to your left. Extend your arms parallel to the ground. Feel free to check if your arms are even. Send your gaze over your right fingertips. Flip your right hand. Inhale, send it skyward. Exhale. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Keep a lot of space in your lower back. Exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way forward, finding low lunge. Inhale, send your right hand up to the sky. Look up at your fingertips. Exhale, right hand down. Send your right foot behind you, plank. If you're comfortable here, send your left hand up to the sky, side plank or supported side plank with your right knee down. Stack your shoulders. Stay here for one more breath. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale, side plank or supported side plank on your left hand. Keep your neck in line with your back. Lift up through your rib cage. Don't let your hips sag. Exhale, back to plank. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Maybe slight bend in your knees so you can lift hip creases high up toward the sky. Upper arm bones rotate out, inner thighs rotate in toward the back of your mat. Take a deep, energizing breath. Make your way into forward fold. Take a walk or jump. A long exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway. Fingertips on the ground if they're not already. Send your right foot behind you, find your footing for warrior one. Inhale, rise up, reach your arms up. Exhale, arms down. Clasp your hands behind you or airplane arms. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge at your hips, sending your arms behind and up. Shuffle your front foot to make more room for your upper body and for more stability. Inhale, come up, release your hands. Awesome. Warrior two, open to your right. The knife edge of your right foot is parallel to the short edges of your mat. Extend your arms out. Gaze over your left fingertips. Pull your pinkies back. Flip your left hand, send it up, drawing a big arch. Hold it for a deep breath. Next exhale, bring it all the way down to low lunge. Pivot on your back foot. Send your left hand up to the sky. Beautiful. Left hand down, plank. Keep pushing yourself away from the ground. You can carefully lower your hips with your toes tucked, finding upward facing dog, or take chaturanga to come down and lift up to upward facing dog or cobra. It's your vinyasa. Keep your lower back soft. Inhale, send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. A big cleansing exhale through your mouth. Depending on how you feel, take a walk or hop into forward fold. Have some bend in your knees. Inhale, rise up to chair pose, arms by your ears, soft shoulders. Bring your arms in front of you, parallel to the ground. Most of your weight is on your heels. Send your arms past your torso. Elongate your spine. Inhale, rise up all the way, volcano, arms up. Exhale, mountain. Draw your shoulders down your back. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, arms down. Clasp your hands behind your back and fold. Let your arms fall down naturally. One more breath. Slowly send your hands up toward your hips to release your hands. Hands come down to your thighs or shins. Inhale halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Send one foot behind you, then the other. Maybe your knees are on the mat or not. Slide an inch forward, lower down to the earth. Extend your arms forward and out to the side a bit. Press down through your pelvis, legs, and the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift your upper body off the ground. Draw your shoulder blades together. Stay here for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Put your arms or hands right under your forehead. Rest your forehead on your arms or hands. Crocodile pose. You can widen your feet if you like. Breathe slowly and deeply. Slowly lift your head. Mindfully push yourself up. Meet me in easy pose. We'll practice cow face arms. You can use the towel or belt again here. Hold one end of your towel in your right hand. Arms out at your shoulder height. Left arm down, bending the elbow. Left hand on your back. Right arm goes up, bend the elbow. Grab onto the towel with your left hand. If you don't need a towel to reach your hands, go ahead and do so, and maybe even hook your fingers. One breath here. Inhale, mindfully unravel, switch sides. Towel in your left hand, arms out. Right arm down, bend the elbow, top of your right hand on your spine. Left arm goes up, bend the elbow, grab the towel. Keep your arms close to you. If you can comfortably reach your hands now, please practice that, or maybe try hooking your fingers. It will feel different from the other side, and that's okay. As you continue to practice, your left and right side will be more balanced. Mindfully unravel. With a big inhale, arms up by your ears. Exhale, arms down, bending your elbows. One more, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Draw your shoulder blades together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, drawing a big circle. Bend your elbows, bring your arms together. Left arms on your right arm, put your forearms together, or have your palms together if you like to deepen the stretch in your arms and shoulders. Stay here for a breath. Unravel and switch. Right arms on the left arm this time. Put your forearms together or have your palms together. Inhale deeply. Exhale everything out. Slowly unravel. Join your hands together at your heart. Option to close your eyes. Bring your thumbs up to your third eye. And just start to smile as you breathe here. The fact that you're taking the time to take care of yourself, not letting that tension just keep building and building, but you're tending to it, matters. Not only it matters, it's more than a good reason to celebrate you. So, way to go. If you've enjoyed this practice and want to practice more yoga together, please subscribe and hit that bell button. Have a lovely day as you take good care. Namaste.